Hey guys, um, sorry about that. I missed 2 days, I believe. Yesterday I had every intention of filming. Um, but we went out kind of later than we should have, and I forgot to grab my gloves, so I had a really bad Raynaud's attack, and my hand sort of walked in like this position because I had them up my sleeves to keep them warm, and it didn't work. um, so like I don't even have blue that dark on my lighter. They were not not good. Um, and then by the time we got home, it took about half an hour ish before I could use my hands normal. And typically after a Raynaud's attack, they puff up. I had a mild one on the way to the mall. So by the time we got to the mall, I probably should have looked for gloves. I don't know what else to say. But like my hands were really stiff. And then I was just like, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to like focus because my hands were like stinging and tingly in the mall. And so I was like, I'm not going to be able to focus. Um, Maybe we'll just set up the ring light when we get home. And by the time we got home, no, no, I wasn't completely over the first attack. And then um, on the walk home, it just everything escalated. Um, I couldn't even wrap my hands in a blanket because the blanket touching my hands felt like glass, like shards of glass. So I had to skip last night because I was in hell. Um, but once I got the feeling back in my hands, I started looking more into Raynaud's because I've only had it for about 3 years, 3 or 4 years. And it started out pretty mild. Like it was just in the winter, and just if I'd been out in the cold for an extended period of time. And then it just progressively like got worse, and the pain is more intense with each attack. Apparently, um, anxiety can trigger it, stress can trigger it. I have an anxiety condition. I can be sitting here minding my own business and randomly have an anxiety attack. So, um, that's a thing. Um, Due to a lot of things that I've yet to mention on YouTube, the stress levels in my life are quite astronomical. So, I feel like my Raynaud's is not going to go away anytime soon. But, and I was up until 7-ish this morning. I just could not sleep. No matter what I did. So no walking today because I had a little nap, but my brain is just not. I woke up with a headache. I think it's due to lack of proper sleep. So I'm not walking today, but I'm walking tomorrow. I'm setting an alarm when I go in the house. And it doesn't matter what time I go to bed, I'm getting up when my alarm goes off in the morning. And I'm going to have a cup of coffee and then I'm going to go for a walk because I really need to start walking. And if you guys look, if Eli will pan over that way. The snow is going away, so provided we don't get any more, the weather network has been threatening periodically, but I mean, if you look up at the sky, it doesn't look like the weather network knows what it's talking about. Now I'm just gonna start freaking a blizzard right now because it said that. I'm gonna end the video, go inside, and all of a sudden look outside, and I won't be able to see anything because I'll be trapped in a snow globe. But it looks like most of the snow is gone. It's pretty chilly, so I doubt that the ice is gone. But considering I can't walk without an assist device right now, which means that when I'm walking, I hold on to the wheelchair. So if it's slippery, I can just, I don't know, engage my anti-tippers, and then I have like double protection. Anti-tippers are two little bars that stick at the back of your wheelchair. If you engage them, when you pop a wheelie, you can't pop any further than your anti-tippers. If you disengage your anti-tippers, then you can tip the chair completely over. So I typically keep them disengaged because when they're engaged, it's great if you're pushing yourself. Sort of. Until you need to pop a wheelie to get up a lip or something. But when somebody's pushing you, if your anti-tippers are engaged, they're easier to kick.
I've kicked them numerous times.
So I keep them disengaged because Eli pushes me. But if I have to, they're easy to engage, or at least get Eli to engage. I can bend very well. But I can engage them and try to walk tomorrow. You know, if I'd painted my nails black, I would like be totally freaking.
They look black on camera.
They're actually dark blue. Can you tell the difference if I put them there?
No, you can't.
Okay.
They look black. Coming up to 9 minutes.
Well, I'm getting pretty close to the end. So I'm sorry I missed 2 days. Without saying too much because of reasons, just know that it's not my fault. And I had every intention of filming yesterday, but I made an amateur move when I knew better, and forgot my gloves. So I kind of screwed myself for yesterday. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. I don't know if you heard it, but that was a hiccup. And my intention is to get at least a little walk in tomorrow, even if I have to push myself to the elevator and get outside on my own. So, um, but on that note, please forgive me. I am getting so tired of saying that to you. You know what? No, I'm not. I can't ask for forgiveness. I can continue to stress that all the skipping of days, especially when it's back to back skips, that's not my choice. At all. At all. At all. I am totally down with skipping a day or skipping two if I've done a lot, but it just my body is being very, very aggressive this winter. I am ready for it to be over. I am done with winter. I need to play the lottery so I can win, so I can get a home in California or something for the winter, and then as soon as fall hits, take off to California until summer hits and then come back here. Or Hawaii or Mexico or somewhere other than here. Um, until I'm no longer fat. And then I don't know, maybe I'll look at snow different when I'm not fat anymore. But just note that if I had control of my body and everything else, I would film damn near every day. I would probably still take a day here or there because let's be real, nobody wants to see all that much of all of this. I don't even want to see that much of all of this, and I have to look at this every day. So, you animal abusing piece of shit. May have forgotten my mic was on. Sorry, the people we rescued Muffin from, or the person we rescued Muffin from, just went into the building. And I believe I had. Actually, hold on. We'll see in a second. Hello. Sorry about that. I ended the clip because that last clip, I'm only going to use a little bit of it. I talked for 10 minutes about an animal. I don't even know if I'm going to use any of it, actually. I talked for 10 minutes about an animal abuser. That's too much of my life wasted on talking about an animal abuser. But, so, we'll do the broad strokes. Sorry about forgetting my mic was on, but the animal abuser we rescued Muffin from went into the building. And most recently, she told Eli she's getting rid of a new dog that we told you guys she had obtained. At least I think we did. And it's apparently already had a litter of puppies. And now she's supposedly getting rid of it to go see family. I did end up calling animal control back when I told you guys that I would call. Animal control said unless I can get video proof or some kind of physical proof, i.e. pictures, video, something to prove that she's abusing the animals in her care, they can't step in and take the dog away. They can go check, but if there's no concrete signs of abuse, there's nothing they can do. So, love that. But anyway, she's getting rid of the dog. So that's great for the dog. I worry for the next one. Um, but anyways, I don't want to waste any more time on that. That was the broad strokes of everything. I wasted 10 minutes to say. Sorry, I like to talk. ADHD, I guess. I don't like to use my conditions as a excuse, but that's the only one I can come up with. Or the only reason, the only one. Yeah, that's it. I don't like to make excuses, but that's the only one I could come up with. It's the only reason I could come up with. Oh my dear God, I'm having problems today. Um, I do want to walk tomorrow. Because this cold is really screwing up my hips. So I'm gonna try my damnedest, even if I have to. I don't know. I'll figure something out, unless of course the Weather Network ends up being right, and we get another big dump. Then obviously, for obvious reasons, because my assist device cannot push smoothly through the snow, I will not be able to walk. But my goal is to try to walk. Anyways, I am terribly sorry that I missed 2 days. If any of y'all out there have Raynaud's, I'm sure you understand why. If you have anybody in your family that has it, I'm sure you understand why. If you have no idea what Raynaud's is, um, look it up. It's quite interesting. It's painful, but interesting. Um, but yeah, so I guess today is just gonna be a crazy short video. I'm sorry about that. I need more coffee. I need more brain cells. I just need stuff. um, anyways, we are grateful for you. I am especially grateful that you keep coming back, even though this winter has been nothing but me sitting on my fat butt. Um, and trust me, I'm losing my mind being stuck, sitting all the damn time. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I need to walk. I need to move. I need to lose this freaking weight. I'm tired of being fat. Um, anyways, that was just supposed to be we are grateful for you. We love you. Each and every single one of you. And we look forward to hopefully seeing you in the next video.